Hello, you're very welcome to Storytime with Elga here from the Community Library, and I hope you're all enjoying sharing books together and having your own special story time each day, during the day and at bedtime as well. You're very welcome to our part 2 of our sound books, books that encourage you to make sounds yourselves using your own human voice, and books that also invite you to just press a button and you can hear sounds and bring books to life. Well, our first story is a lovely book. It's a very simple book and it's called Faces, and you can actually hear this crunchy sound because it's a washable book that you can actually bring into the bath. It's an ideal part of the bath, book and bed routine. Ideal to share a book at bath time. And there's black and white, a little splash of yellow. A very simple book with a mirror at the front. So every time you see an image of, for example, Daddy, just a simple word, you can then show the image of Daddy's face, Mommy's face and your own face as you turn each page in the book. And then we've got these lovely shapes where we can teach our children for such a young age circles and squares and hearts, and a lovely white background for the image. And then we can turn the page and here we have Mummy. Hearts, black and white stripes. And this time Mummy's image is against a black background. And then just turn the page and we come to Baby's image. Black background with yellow and white hearts. And now Baby's image is against a yellow background. And what's lovely about this type of book as well is it has a little strap. It's a little Velcro strap. And you can attach that when you're out walking to your buggy, your pram, and indeed when Baby is sitting in the bouncer. So it's a great book to share with a very, very young baby. And our next book is called and you have to guess the toy. So as well as being a very funny and enjoyable book, there's that educational element as well where you can guess the toy. So we have different animals in this book as well. So much happening in this book. Tap, tap, guess the toy. And here we have a giraffe. And we turn the page, look. Ting-a-ling! What's that noise? And then you can see the different animals dressed up and a little clue. So here we have Tiger with a helmet. And then we can turn the page, lift that flap and look. There we have the ting-a-ling sound, and it's the bell on the little bicycle. We just close over the flap and we turn the page. Oh, look, tap, tap, tap. What's that noise? And there we have Giraffe holding the hammer. Lift the flap. Oh, look. Hammer belonging to the tool set. And just close over the flap again and turn the page. Oh look, crash, bang, what's that noise? And here we have Raccoon with the blocks, yellow, green and red. And then we open the flap. Oh look, all the blocks are starting to fall down as he built his high tower. Crash, bang. turn the page, look, there's panda. Another little clue, we have a boat, a little town, and a very small image of ducks. Quack, quack. What's that noise? It's the ducks. 1, 2, 3 ducks. With panda and a little boat. And there's the tap in the bath. And then just close the flap. And beep, beep. What's that noise? And there's mouse on a little truck. Open the flap and it's the horn. Beep, beep. Lovely, colourful book. Different animals being introduced on each page. And that's what's lovely about these books. You can have single words and then words can be added on, and that blends in so well with our monthly message. Add some words to what I say. I learn to use sentences as we talk and play. And that's very true. We can add language as we describe books, as we describe different animals, different colours, and we can use such a variety of words. And that's certainly the case with our next book, because we can make the sound of the train. Chuffa, chuffa, choo, choo. A lovely book by Emma Garcia. This is a board book and it's all about the adventures of a little red train. And we can see all the different places that the red train visits. So we turn the page. Chuffa, chuffa, choo, choo. Here comes the train. Clickety-clack. On the track. Going to... I wonder where our first stop will be. There's the red train and the carriages. 1, 2, 3, 4. The seaside. Oh, we can taste the ice cream. Pink and yellow and green. And there's a train going over the bridge. Our blue sky, golden sand, and a green crab. And a seagull, our first bird. And then we can turn the page. There's that lovely repetition again. Chuffa, chuffa, choo, choo. Here comes a train. Clickety-clack. On the track. Going to... I wonder where we'll go next. And there's a seagull in carriage number 1. And 2 boats sailing on the water. Green and red. Let's see where our next stop will be. The forest. Trees and lots of birds. Blackbirds, 1, 2, 3, and little green birds. So we turn the page. Chuffa, chuffa, choo, choo. Here comes a train. Clickety-clack. On the track. Going to... And it's going up. We have our seagull in the first carriage. And now look, 2 blackbirds in the second carriage. I wonder where our next stop will be. We're going to, oh, the city. We can see all the tall buildings and more birds. And the birds in the city, these are 3 pigeons. Chuffa, chuffa, choo, choo. Here comes a train, clickety-clack, on the track, going to... And now the train's going down. 1 seagull, 2 blackbirds, and now 3 pigeons in the 3rd carriage. I wonder where our next stop will be. Where do you think? Let's turn the page and find out. The farm! We can smell the farmyard. And the animals are here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 geese. 1, 2, 2 pigs and 1 sheep. There's a lovely time to introduce your nursery rhyme, Old MacDonald Had a Farm, as part of your storytelling session with your child. And then we turn the page. Chuffa, chuffa, choo, choo. Here comes a train, clickety-clack, on the track, going to... We have 1 seagull, 2 blackbirds, 3 pigeons and 4 geese. And it's starting to get dark. Look, you can see the stars coming out. I wonder where the little red train will go. The station for a nice long rest. But who is making all that noise? All the birds, look. The seagull, caw. The blackbirds, tweet, tweet. The pigeons, goo, goo, goo. And the geese, onk, 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 onk. It's starting to get very dark now, isn't it? Turn the page. Oh. Shoo, shoo, fly away birds. And look at the birds flying into the night sky. The stars. Night, night train. See you tomorrow. And there's our stars. 1, 2, 3. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. And there's our crescent moon. That's a great book for repetition to encourage language development. Repetition. And all the different birds that we met in different places along the way. And our last book is a touch and feel sound book. Goodnight, my honey bunny. So you can actually feel the different textures of the animals and also press a button and hear the sounds that the animals make. A touch and feel sound book by Tilly Temple and Rosalinda Kightley. The sun has set in sleepy skies. It's time to go to bed. Dormouse snuggles so peacefully as sweet dreams fill her head. And look at the bunny rabbits watching Dormouse snuggle down so softly as Dormouse snores. A little ladybird there too. Turn the page. Listen close, my honey bunny. Can you hear that sound? The gentle breeze is rustling leaves across the moonlit ground. Following everything that's going on. owls are hooting softly in the sparkling silver light, stretching out their silent wings, they swoop into the night. One, two, three owls, and just look at Bunny Rabbit's expressions, their faces, their eyes, watching the owls. Then we turn the page. Hush, my little honey bunny, can you hear the sheep? Snuggled in their cosy beds, they settle down to sleep. And there's bunnies watching the sheep. The moon is shining brightly in the twinkling starry skies. Cuddle up, my little one. It's time to close your eyes. There's the moon and the stars twinkling in the sky. I'll give you one last goodnight kiss and sing a gentle song. Snuggle close, my honey bunny, sleep tight all night long. That's such a lovely book, a lovely story to share, whether it's a bedtime story or even during the day as well. Good night, my honey bunny. So we've so many different types of sound books, books where you can use your own human voice and make the different sounds that the authors want us to do through language. And then we have books where you just press a button and just brings the story to life for your child. Well, that's all we've got time for today, and I hope you really do enjoy sharing books. Certainly different types of books, and certainly sound books are great to share with your child, whether it's your baby or indeed your toddler. So until our next story time, take care, look after yourselves. Bye bye now. Bye bye.